technical debt. In a world of LLMs and AI, it's more important than ever to get our technical debt under control. Now, how do we do this? Traditionally, it's been very hard and very time consuming to refactor things and improve code such that a human being can understand it. Now with LLMs, the price of changing code and adding new code dropped to almost zero. The difficulty is, of course, with brownfield systems, well, you know what's coming next. There's lots of code complexity. There's lots and lots of very poor design out there, which means if an LLM reads one little part of your system, it can't really understand it in isolation. It has to read lots and lots of your application because logic is spread throughout the whole of the application. It's not encapsulated very often. Very often there's lots of duplication, lots of repeated patterns that are kind of different but kind of the same, lots of poor names. And what does all of this mean? It means the context is used up in the LLM by trying to just understand your code base. So I believe the solution to this is going to be better design, which means the LLM will only have to load a certain amount of context, a certain amount of stuff into its context window, a small amount of code. If we have good interfaces and segregation by functionality, the LLM will be more easily able to make changes. Steve Yegge and Gene Kim, in their latest Vibe Coding book, suggest that about 60% of our time with an LLM should essentially be refactoring and improving the code quality of what we have. And of course, it is now a fool's errand for us to go in and manually extract method, rename method using IDE tools. Those days are gone. What we want to be doing, I believe, is doing those refactorings, teaching agents how to do those refactorings and doing them at top speed. But how does the LLM know what good code looks like? This is where a tool called CodeScene can come in and various other code quality tools, but I believe CodeScene is on the cutting edge of some of this stuff. They have an MCP. Adam Thornhill has written about this at great length, and he's given the exact steps that he uses to keep his code quality high using this MCP and using all of the knowledge about your code that CodeScene has built up in its repository. I've not tried it, but it sounds like a very persuasive way of being able to improve the code quality and having systems that do not collapse under their own weight after 3 months of coding with AI on them. So I believe that design, testing, all of these disciplines are going to become more important than ever for LLM coding.